You're,
Yo, what's up, bro?
how you doing, dude?
Good, how you doing?
Great, man. Can't complain.
Definitely, appreciate you for being on the show.
Appreciate you having me, dude. I'm super excited, man. Like, I don't know. I also like to talk, dude, so I'm ready.
Let's go, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
So, for those who don't know, you want to tell, everybody a little bit about you and your brand?
Yeah, of course. So, what's up, everybody? I'm Mike Squires. I am a music producer, a music video director, photographer, kind of all around just music industry guy, like more on the creative side, I feel like, but that's your boy.
What's up, bro? You from Connecticut, right?
Yeah, dude. So I was born and raised in Stamford, and I recently moved to Shelton.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I fucking got my first place with my girl, dude. So I'm like super stoked, and like it means a lot to me. Just like one thing, it's like awesome to finally move out, but the fact that I'm able to like live and like, well, I mean, we're just renting. It's not like I bought the place, but friggin', I'm able to live off of like music and my art full time. So, I think that in itself is like a huge blessing. So I'm super thankful for that.
That's what's up, bro. Doing big things.
Trying, dude, little by little, man, little by little.
That's what's up. Blessings, bro.
Yeah, dude.
As far as your brand, is it just you or you have a team?
So, I really have a team, dude. For the longest time, I was always that dude that was like, I gotta do it all myself. Like, I gotta do it. But I have an incredible team in place. I manage an artist, Pimo, who's also one of my like closest friends. And, like outside of like the music that we work on for him, he like really helps me behind the scenes with building everything that I'm doing. But my team goes deeper than that now. I recently brought on a few other people. Like I got my homie Jose, who's an incredible graphics design artist, and he just untouchable. And anybody that I mentioned right now, like these are people that people should reach out to because I want my team to win as much as they want me to win. So
Yeah.
Jose is great. I got my dude Will, who's like my 3D dude, but he's so much more talented than just that. We got our dude Curtis, who does a lot of our mix and mastering. I got my dude Chris Murda, same. He's another engineer that we work with. But, so it's not just me. Like, and I think it's important, like, because the people that are part of my team really kind of carry where I can't, So it's like, and I don't know, I'm just thankful to have a good circle. And if I'm ever like having like an off day or something, like they're always there to catch me. So I have a great team, dude. I have a great team.
That's what's up. That's good to have people behind you, supporting you to back you up.
Dude, and you know what? I started realizing that as I put out my first, I recently launched a YouTube channel, and the whole premise of the YouTube channel is that I'm going to be directing all the videos, shooting them, but also producing the songs. And, I've always realized I've had like a good support circle, but when I released that first song, Take Me Home, it really showed because, I had people coming out of nowhere who were coming to support and show love to that. And, like, it's like just an amazing feeling to know that you have like a really good like support circle.
Yeah, definitely.
So
that's what's up, bro.
yeah, dude, friggin', it feels great, dude. But I'm super excited about the future, dude. I feel like we're just warming up, man.
Yeah, I see you getting this work done.
Dude, I don't sleep, man. And that's why I was like texting you before. I was like, oh, let me make a caffeinated tea first real fast.
Yeah.
Because dude, I was up till like, and I don't recommend this for everybody either, but dude, I just was up so late. Me personally, dude, I get so creative in the middle of the night. It'll be like, man, I'm so tired. And then I'll like to sit down at my computer and I'll press like a few notes on the keyboard and I'm like, fuck, like now I got to finish this beat. You know what I mean? So I end up staying up late, but I always get a lot done, and I don't know. So I'm definitely working harder now than I ever have my entire life,
Yeah.
So hopefully it shows.
Gonna pay off.
I think so, dude. That's another thing too. I'm like strangely more confident about like all the stuff that I'm working on now than things I have been in the past.
Right.
I just like because in my head it's like it's either got to work or like there's no backup plan. You know what I mean? It either works or I don't know what happens, but my gut says it's gonna work.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
So what was it that like inspired you to be like, okay, this is what I want to do?
You know, I was talking about this with somebody recently, but I started at such a young age. I consider myself in the game for 10 years now, and like I just turned 25. So I've been doing this like since high school. Like I remember in high school, I like would be doing like my schoolwork during the week, and then on a weekend I went out and I actually got invited to film like a Big Sean show when I was in high school. So that was like as a 15, 16-year-old dude, that's like the coolest thing of all time, bro. So
Crazy
I
though.
don't yeah, dude. So it's I think I just kind of fell into it because I was always creating. I was always doing like as a kid, I was always like drawing and painting. And then as I got older, I got more into like video work and I was always just like filming and like documenting and just friggin' and then one eventually the artist that I manage now and like reached out and he was like or somebody connected us and they were like, well, you do videos and you make music, so and that's how we connected. So I don't know. I think it just happened really organically. It wasn't like something I ever like got up one day and I was like, oh, I want to do this. But I think as things like as it progressed, in life moved forward, I just was like, oh, I can actually do this for a full-time career. And then, I started charging a little bit for videos here and there. And, everything just dominoed into each other. And now I do it, which is crazy.
Dope, bro.
Yeah, man.
I seen you work with like Chris Webby. How was that?
Yeah, dude. Webb's the homie, dude. We were actually supposed to get up today and do some photos, but he just got like a new fucking saltwater fish tank installed, so he's been like working heavy on that. But dude, Webb's a great dude. I've toured with him and I've shot like numerous music videos. I don't even know how many at this point, but Webb's a great dude. He's just like honestly, dude, we fucking laugh a lot to each other. We're just like two silly dudes. But yeah, dude. I told him I was like I was on the phone with him earlier today and dude, he just was flaming me because I was going to Dunkin' Donuts and he was like, dude, we got some of the best breakfast in the world up here. And he's like, you're going to Dunkin' Donuts? And I was like, damn, dude, you're just a hater, bro. Like I was like, but no, that's my guy, dude. And I appreciate all the work that we've done together. And dude, some of my favorite projects have come from like us like working together.
That's dope, bro. Big things. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. He's an overall great human being too. Like I love working with Webb.
That's dope.
Yeah. I'm doing like the switch off from the water to the tea.
Gotta stay up.
Yeah, dude. No joke, dude.
I seen you just came out with a book.
Yeah, dude. I came out with a photo book, which is like insane. And so I definitely took a good amount of L's at the top of the pandemic. But I was like, yo, you know what? I'm not going out like this. I'm not going to be the dude that took all the L's during the pandemic. I'm going to try to do like, obviously I'm not able to tour right now, which touring ends up being most of my income and most of my grind usually. But because of COVID, like obviously there's no touring going on. So over the last year, I've kind of had to reinvent myself. And I think it actually ended up turning into kind of like a beautiful thing because I've been able to knock out a lot of projects that I probably wouldn't have otherwise. And the photo book being an example of that because it was something I always said I was going to do. And I just never did it. So no, I'm really proud of how that turned out. And I'm actually almost sold out of copies, which is like insane, dude. That like, I only printed 100 copies, but for me, just a random dude to sell 100 copies of a book is kind of crazy in my head, at least. Yeah. So yeah, dude. So I'm really thankful for that. And yeah, no, I think I eventually want to do another one, but probably when it kind of comes together naturally, so as I'm like shooting things, I'm like putting photos aside now that I know I want to use for my next one. But I probably won't do it until I have like another few tours under my belt, Yeah. So that's where I'm at with that, dude.
Where can they find the book at?
Oh, lifeismerch.com. And if you want one, I'm telling you, I think they're gonna go fast, dude. I randomly had a jump and sold like 6 copies over the weekend, which is like insane for me considering the book came out in like October. So that's like a random weekend. So Yeah, dude, lifeismerch.com. And then we have a bunch of other merch and all stuff. And I'm trying to work on a bunch of cool new like merch items that like I don't want to like say anything about them yet, but I'm trying to get really creative on the merch side of things and like do like limited runs of things and just get more creative, you know?
Yeah, doing a lot of create.
Yeah, dude.
As far as music production, what can the fans and the people expect new?
Dude, so I'm not going to say what the release is, but I haven't. So we just dropped Take Me Home at like the end of January. We dropped Crazy Love last Friday. So it's almost like not too far away. But we got two releases coming out in March, I think. Definitely one. One's confirmed March 12th, which I think is a Friday. But March 12th, I'm convinced that release is like the one that's going to go crazy. I don't want to say too much about it because I'm not ready to promote it yet. But what I will say is that it is a remix of a song, and the artist who created the original song was down for me. Like he asked me to put the remix together, and the original of the song is sitting at like 9 million views on YouTube. So I'm like really stoked for that one. I think we did a phenomenal like everybody came together, shot the music video. So I'm really fucking stoked for that. I'm gonna go sick promoting that when it comes time, like in the next like week or so. But I'm also just sitting on a whole ton of music. I like easily, without exaggeration, like probably heading towards like 100 songs right now. So
Damn, that's a
just,
lot.
dude, and it's crazy too because you know I'm like producing the songs, but I'm also like bringing all the artists together. So it's like, oh, like I met you on tour 4 years ago. Like I'd love for you to hop on this song. Like, and I'm just bringing people from like different friggin' walks of life that may not have like usually collaborated together. So I don't know. It's really interesting. I'm really excited for the next release, but there, I have like some crazy collaborations that you might not have seen like otherwise that I'm really proud of. And then I'm like, obviously it's a little bit more tricky with COVID, but I'm making every effort I can to shoot videos for them.
So